Sleep is one of the most amazing things. In fact, it's a real miracle. Every night your body does an almost unbelievable transformation. You go from being wide awake to being fast asleep. During sleep, your brain shuts down, your muscles relax, and your breathing slows down. It's a magical process, isn't it? But have you ever experienced this? You're lying in bed, your eyes are getting droopy, you're drifting off to sleep, and then suddenly you feel like you're falling. You might experience a sudden jolt or twitch, like your body suddenly fell. Sometimes this can even wake you up, and if it does, it can make it much harder to get back to sleep. This weird phenomenon is known as a hypnic jerk or sleep start. In today's video, I'm going to share why this happens, what you can do about it, and also help you to drift back to sleep. So let's talk about sleep starts. You probably had one, or maybe you're having them every single night. They're very, very common, and it's not actually dangerous. It's not a medical condition. It's just something that happens to many people. But why do they happen? Well, the exact cause isn't fully understood, but it seems to happen when your body is getting ready to go to sleep. As you know, when we sleep, our muscles become paralyzed. Now, this is an amazing thing because otherwise we would injure ourselves by kicking or punching or scratching ourselves. But this process of your muscles becoming paralyzed is controlled by your brain. It sends signals to your nerves to relax your muscles. Sometimes when your body is going through this process, the brain can mistake these signals for something else. It can think that it's actually happening at the same time. The brain can think that you're actually falling. So as a result, it can send a signal to your body to try and catch you, which results in a sudden movement, a sudden twitch, or a sudden jolt. And sometimes, this will be strong enough to wake you up. There are some situations where this is more likely to happen. If you haven't slept well for a few nights, if you're very stressed or anxious, or if you drank caffeine earlier in the day, all of these things can trigger these strange sensations. Now it's important to remember, this isn't a medical condition, but if you're finding it really bothersome, then it's a good idea to speak with a healthcare professional. So there are a couple of things that you can do to help reduce the chances of you experiencing these sleep starts. Try to get enough sleep. Make sure that you don't drink any caffeine in the afternoon or evening, and also try and manage your stress levels. Stress can be a big trigger for these sleep starts. So if you do experience a sleep start, what can you do? Well, firstly, don't panic. It's not dangerous. You're not gonna hurt yourself. And secondly, try and relax and go back to sleep. Easier said than done, I know. This is a calm video, so I'm going to help you to relax now. Close your eyes, breathe in, breathe out. Let's imagine you're floating in the calmest waters. It's warm and soothing, and you feel completely relaxed. Your whole body is completely relaxed. Even your breathing is relaxed. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Feel any tension leaving your body with each breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Imagine that you're letting go of any stress or anxiety. Breathe in, breathe out. Imagine that you're becoming heavier and more relaxed. Breathe in, breathe out. Imagine that you're becoming drowsy and sleepy. Ready for a peaceful night's sleep. Breathe in, breathe out, drifting off to sleep. If you found this helpful, please like and share, and I'll see you next time.